The African Cup of Nations. We are here. As you can see, that kit's from 96. That kit is not a replica. That kit is from 1996. Yes, I'm that old. So we're here. I mean, we're going to talk Afcon, the Nations Cup, the countries, the chances, the players, the permutations. Nigeria is represented. Algeria is represented, PSG. Morocco is represented here. And also, yes, Ko is also going to be making his way here as well. And we're going to talk. We're going to talk about the AFCON and everything to go through. So let me just first kick things off here. PSG INC, how Algerian are you? I didn't know you were Algerian. I thought you were Swedish. You're on mute.
Now?
Yes, we can hear you.
So I'm half Algerian. My dad is Algerian, and I'm very Algerian. Like, no one even notices my my Swedish genes, both like how I behave as a person and how I look. So I've always been treated like an Algerian, and I'm proud of it.
Oh, okay. So you're repping your boys, Benzema, Zidane, and so forth.
Yeah, but not Fekir. Not Fekir.
Oh, wow, damn. No, but look, also as well, PSG, man, you're getting a bit Hollywood, man. I'm following you on Twitter. Every time there's something PSG, I'm saying, oh, geez, PSG, I'm seeing like 300 retweets, 1,000 likes, bro. You're getting Hollywood. So don't forget us little people, man. Once you now start blowing up, bro, don't forget us little people.
No. I will never forget you.
Okay, now can I also address? So Red Devil Studio, now look. Red Devil Studio, there's something wrong with that image, right there.
Is there?
There's something badly wrong there with that image.
I feel like he represents where Nigerian football are at this moment in time. It's actually quite symbolic.
Look, no. I'm going to go in, man, because it's good that we have some Nigerian representation here, because I'm going to go in because I just looked at this, because I looked at the squad and I then compared it to the teams and the players of before, specifically what players and clubs went to. Say, oh my God in heaven, how the mighty have fallen. But we'll get there. Mr. Elias, representing Morocco, bro. What up? Is your mic okay there?
Yo. So yeah, I'm fully Moroccan, but I live, fully, but I live in Canada, so not like in Morocco right now. But to be fair, like, I think I'm anxious about like the Afcon, to be fair, because Algeria, like, they're the rivals, so like they're the big enemies, and not confident.
Wait, so actually no, quickly, because I'm gonna get details into, because I want to go into ZH and so forth. But who's a bigger rival? Is it so you're saying Algeria is a bigger rival than Egypt and Tunisia to more Moroccans?
Yeah, like the games mean more. Like if we lose against Algeria, like it's like it blows up. Like I can't take it. Like I have to hide. I have to hide for a week. But if we lose to like Egypt and Tunisia, like I'll take it fairly. It's not like a big loss. So for us, Algeria.
No, but see, that's one. That's what you guys will actually learn about AFCON, is that I don't think there's any competition that has as many rivalries as AFCON, as
100%,
deep
100%,
rivalries, because there are about 2, 3, 4 rivalries in the north of Africa. There are about 2 or 3 or 4 in the west, and there are a few in the east. Even, bro, I don't even want to get. I don't even want to get started on Nigeria and South Africa beef, because that beef is real. So that Nigeria and South Africa is real, So, now we have Patrick representing Malawi, man. Patrick, what up? Welcome to the crib.
What's up, man? As my country is happy to be there, I'm also happy to be here. We're just Vibes MC, man. During our training.
Vibes is good, bro. Vibes is good, man. Vibes is good, but trust me, vibes can take you far, man.
Two days ago during training, this man, instead of training, they're busy throwing water balloons at each other. Man, they're just happy to be there. But you know what? You know what, man? I don't care because South Africa didn't make it, and they're supposed to be a big club. Apart from Dhaka is not at Afcon, but my man Gabadinho, who none of you know, is there chilling. So look, man. Unfortunately, our best player, who was scoring during the qualifications, decided to retire out of international football after he argued with the coaching panel because they didn't pick him or call him. Apparently, the new coach says he's too slow for the play they want to do. So he decided to retire at the age of 29. So that's just one player who's very good out. But look, as I said, we're happy to be there. Our first game is on the 10th against Guinea. The thing about Malawi is we are underdogs, but the thing is, if you take us lightly, we'll come up with a draw or we'll score that lucky goal.
I think because whenever you can't take any team lightly, especially when it comes to country and so forth. That's kind of support and so forth is very key, and I think that's why what is going to be very key is if fans are allowed in the stadium. Because if fans are allowed in the stadium, oh bro, like fan support is huge, especially against the smaller nations or nations just coming into the first time. Yeah. Fan support is huge. Now, Cole, I changed your name because, like, bro, I don't want any kind of bad thing. And this is fully Afcon, bro. So, Cole, representing Ghana, man, what's up?
What's good? What's going on?
General thoughts on just very general thoughts on Ghana and on your boys' chances. Of course, it's Morocco. And don't speak about Morocco here because obviously we have Ilas here, but just general thoughts. Can Ghana actually, because last time Ghana won this, I think it was the 1700s or something? Or?
Yeah. I think we have no chance. I think we played really well against Algeria. Those like kind of moments against Algeria where you saw kind of like some bright sparks from Ghana. But the team that I think really needs it the most is us. But I just don't think we're gonna win the Afcon. I think we're kind of years apart from Algeria, and I think we're years apart from the likes of Senegal, Ivory Coast, and teams like Morocco. So I can see us losing to Morocco on Monday, to be honest.
Okay.
That's me personally, yeah.
So now look, I think it's only fair since this is dominated by Nigerians. I don't say anybody can speak, but it's only fair that we kick off with the green, white, and green here. Guys, I'll be real with you. I read up that squad list and I almost threw up in my mouth. Because you see, I have standards. I'm a bit older than some of you guys. I remember the 94 World Cup. And the funny thing here is that so when you look at the players of before, Kanu Wankwo, Finidi George, these guys played for Ajax. And then Kanu Wankwo went to play for Inter, then Arsenal. Babayaro, he played for Chelsea. Amunike, he played for Barcelona. Sunday Olise was at Ajax. And you now look at the teams here, bro. I'm seeing West Brom. I'm seeing Rangers. I'm seeing, again, with all due respect, a club from Saudi Arabia. This is real. Like it's real.
You forgot Okocha, man. Okocha, bottom numbers.
Okocha, who moved to he was at Frankfurt, then he moved to PSG. They were ballers, they were players. I'm sorry, I look at that team there and say, wait, why can't you just go under the bridge and just try and find some players from under the bridge? You can find some players from under the bridge in Obalende that are better than a lot of these guys from Rangers. You take a guy from West Brom. I mean, my lord. I mean, RDS, as a self-professed Nigerian and so forth, is there a way? Do you think our worst? I'm gonna go for it. Do you think our worst nightmares could be realized where we don't make it through the groups?
No. HH. My reason for that is Afcon have like expanded to 24 teams, so 4 third place teams. So Nigeria may qualify as the third team.
PSG, I don't think you really. We're talking about a team that lost to Central African Republic. Now, I don't know whether that team qualified. Did they qualify for Afcon?
I don't think so. No.
So Nigeria lost to a team
It is called
and put a
Central Bank
terrible.
in Nigeria.
So Abdullahi, go on.
Respect the bank. It's a worthy bank in Nigeria. Central
It
Bank.
is a big
Wait,
bank.
let's add this.
No, Abdullah is right. Like Central Africa is a big bank. So this Nigerian football team full of stars lost to the biggest bank in Africa that didn't qualify for the Afcon, and we have hope that they're going to come out of a group with Egypt.
But see, this is what I
Yeah.
push back. See, my thing is this: is obviously Nigeria sacked their Bombers coach, Genoro, which is a European they found on the road.
Okay.
So Eguavon, he's got experience, he's new. So the one thing is that because he's new, how much work does he doesn't need to have with the new team? But it's a new manager bounce. Now, we've seen that a new manager bounce does not always work. Check out your boy Ragball and so forth. But RDS, surely Nigeria can get through a group that has Guinea-Bissau and Sudan. No offense. Or are you saying that Nigeria can't beat Guinea-Bissau and Sudan?
I mean,
No. Okay. I'll be real. No. If Nigeria can't beat Sudan, then I don't want them turning up for that World Cup playoffs.
Yeah. So this is
So that's my thing. Like, because Egypt, they're going to be one of the top teams in there. But
I get that. So and to be honest, I don't think you can completely write off Sudan either. To be honest,
I
don't think you can write them
off anybody. You can't write off anybody. But
no,
if these guys cannot beat, if you can't beat Sudan, then what are we saying here, man? What are we saying here?
The hope that we're hoping is that because the organization for this, as is standard with Nigeria, was completely dysfunctional. So we talked, I think, on Friday about the fact that Igalo isn't going because they submitted his papers too late. So there you go. You know what I mean? Like, and not that I think Igalo should be in the squad, but this epitomizes the organization from the NFF. So, the players probably don't have their money, so they're not going to be motivated.
The whole payment issue. The payment
thing. So that's going to be a thing. So we're going into this tournament with like.
But look, honestly, it's basically because I follow Eguavon on Instagram.
Yeah.
So just looking at his posts. Now, this could all be PR, but the way it's looking, it seems it's calm. But then again, is it truly calm, or is it making it appear as things are calm? We just don't know.
Yeah, we'll see what happens on the pitch, So, but there's nothing that I can see, and you made a good case, like. Going into previous tournaments, sometimes with you think, okay, we've got this dude, this guy who's been popping off for a particular Premier League or Serie team. Like, to be honest, Osimhen was really like the guy who I was like, right, I really want to see how he will do in this squad. Like, he's obviously not playing, so it's not like we really have anyone in this squad that you're like, right, this is who I'm really wanting to see. Who can potentially ball or do something in this tournament. We're looking at basically quite a few roadman and a manager who we're hoping will experience a new manager bounce from this team, versus.
Look, for me, outside Chukeze, Ian Nacho, Ndidi, those are the guys. But Chukeze, he's been injured a lot. But look, let me come around to some other guys and then I'll come out to. So let me just hit this doors, and I want to come to Taiwo first, bro. So, from Mason, Will, John Greenwood, save me from Southgate and Lazy. I'm Africa's son. Mason Greenwood, you're not African. You are English. Stay with the Queen, please. Thank you. Jose Mourinho says, need a dud mention if my friend Pesser, he's not going to be manager. He's going to be manager for the playoffs. I don't want him to be the manager. We're going to be the manager of the playoffs. If he messes up, Mourinho, it's on you, bro. -3, man. Think of it about -3. HH, look at the brackets. Nigeria wants to finish either first or best third. If we finish second, we face Algeria or Ivory Coast in the round of 16. Lights out. I don't like that. See, I hate that sentiment. If you come to a tournament, you come to beat anybody that's in front of you. Now, Nigeria isn't like, okay, Zimbabwe, Zambia. No. Bro, this is Nigeria, a team who I feel should be winning every Afcon based on the population and the talents that exists.
The
So,
only
I
only
don't want anything
disagreement
of like, oh, let's avoid who?
the only
Avoid who?
disagreement I
The
will
hell?
have with that HH is that potentially from a psychological point of view, that like if they were to go the easier route and win the tournament, that will give them a psychological boost going into that World Cup qualifier, and then potentially go on. So it would be seen as a positive thing. That's the only thing I would say. But in general, I agree with you. Because imagine winning that tournament, then oh yeah, of course we can beat our World Cup playoff, no problem.
Let me come to your boy. So Taiwo, man, as a fellow Nigerian here, general thoughts on Nigeria's chances, specifically with all the crap that's been happening with Dennis and guys not being picked, man. Thoughts, hopes of our chances. Mr. Taiwo, coming in. All right. Abdulakib, chances, bro. Chances for Nigeria.
I've watched few of Senegal one's training section and his videos a little bit. I think he wants to play the formation he played in the Atlanta 90s, 96, 94. Where he played like a 4-2-2 or 4-4, something like that. So I'm intrigued to see how he's gonna play that formation and see in that team, the Nigeria team, we have some bombers player there. We have some old side who doesn't even need to be called into the team. E.g., Trus Ekon, Calamity 2.0. You need to say that at all for me. So there's some decision the government needs to make. I'm just unhappy because no Emmanuel Dennis and Victor Osimhen. That's who I want to see in the team. But it is what it is. So we have better players who can go far in this competition and show how good of a team they are. So I'm intrigued to see how we're gonna play out in terms of the way we play, the formation Iguavan wants to set up.
I'm like, how far can these guys go, man?
It depends. I don't
It
talk about
depends
the
on what?
sustainable mentality and bragging rights. So it depends. It depends on the first match, how we turn up against Egypt. HH, you ever turn up against him and you get beaten by 5-0 or 4-0. It's not gonna go well. So HH, you see, I will not do a watch along, getting beaten 4-0. I will get out. I don't want to rant. Please, Nigeria, I do not want to rant.
No. I mean, no. Look, I mean, 5-0 is look, it's a bit extreme for me. No, my thing is that look, the key thing is going to be what the performance is going to be like.
Yeah.
That's the key thing because not all 2-0. It could be a close 2-0.
Yeah.
Or it could be a total beat down one-sided 2-0. So it really depends on the kind of 2-0 that is. Okay, let me come on to Precious. So Precious, man, general thoughts for Nigeria.
Do you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Sweet. Yeah, as long as Musa does not play, I'm fine. Like I was looking at these starting lineup. They had the friendly today, and he was playing Musa, and that guy's finished. Like they need to stop. Like just let him retire.
No, but Precious. But this is a country that still is begging Igalo to come back to the team. I think Musa. They say he's 29. Okay, well, please. Okay.
Musa is
Yeah.
he's 29. I'm 50. And they need to let that man rest. As long as they attack, I like
Sorry, hold up. Do you know what I find? Cause I remember. Sorry, this is right. So I was watching the World Cup, and so forth, and I think this is when like Musa scored like 2 goals for against Serbia at the World Cup 20. Sorry, against Iceland. I remember a guy said, "Man, you know, like Musa, like he's like one of Nigeria's best players," and I was like, "How sad is that?" So how did Nigeria go from Olise, Amunike, or Kocha to Ahmed Musa is now Nigeria's star player? I was like, that is disgusting. But sorry, continue, man. Pressure, continue. Man.
Yeah, I don't know. That Taiwo guy, who's been playing well in Germany. I like him. He's good. And Akechi, I don't know. We don't have much options up front. It's just like hope. If they can get a draw, if they can get a draw against Argentina, what am I saying? Against Egypt, they're gonna have to play like Argentina. But if they could get a draw against Egypt, I reckon we'll be fine.
Okay. Let me bring in your boy PSG INC into this night now, man. I'm bringing patience. So, let's move things. Where are we? So, let me be real with you, man. I feel that Algeria are in a very, very good position to win this whole to defend their title. Same manager, same group of players. Mahrez is still in there as well, and I just feel that there isn't a team that I think that they should really fear. So
They
PSG
have to
and
fear a lot of teams, though. They have
no, because
Senegal.
wait. So PSG and look, how's your view on Algeria's chances? But how likely do you think that they can defend their title, bro?
Well, I expect at least a final. If in like we lose in if we don't
At
lose
least
like
the final. So final minimum.
No. It's because I have such high expectations. Because if you compare our squad to any other African squad, we are clear. Our third right winger is better than most African countries' starting right winger. I mean,
Jesus Christ, man! I wish I had your confidence, man.
No. But it's not about confidence. It's about expectations. Because if we go out in the round of 16 or group stage, it's a big disaster. Because
remember, Algeria has never won the Nations Cup out in sub-Saharan Africa.
But we have only won it. Yeah,
twice,
but we have only won it twice.
Afcon,
but actually, my thing that there's a festival. But look, Percy, just so explain more of your case as to why you believe that.
Okay.
Algeria finals minimum. Because look, man, there are some teams out there, man. Because I mean, Egypt want to say what's up. Ivory Coast want to say what's up, and I think especially and it's beautiful because Ivory Coast is in your group. I think Ivory Coast are a team
maybe get Mendy there to make some saves. Senegal presumably are there as well.
Senegal,
even Mali can say what's up. They have a good team.
Explain your case there.
Okay, so first of all of our best players from Afcon 2019 are still there. The only two that will be replaced are Ferroli and Guardiola because they're old, but we have already better replacements for them. We have Ben Rahma who has come through. Adam Wannas has been great at Napoli. Ben Sab'ini has been great at Mönchengladbach. We just won the Arab Cup as well. So our team is much more together than any other team. And it's mostly about the manager. Belmadi is a top 15 manager in the world, at least.
In the world, wow.
Yeah, I mean the stuff he does with Algeria, I've never seen this like in an African country. Before, when I supported Algeria, we only had like shitty Spanish and French managers, but now we have an Algerian who actually cares about the players in the country.
Do you know, PSG? So do you know that's it? This is why I am. This is what makes me envious and even angry. Is Algeria have an Algerian manager who he understands. First of all, he's a good manager, but he's Algerian, which means that he understands the cultural identity of this team. And that's my thing, that for so many of these West African nations, you're going out trying to outsource and get guys from Europe and so on. No. A quality manager exists within your country. It's just about finding the right one.
Exactly.
Now, some are bad, some are rubbish, some are good. You know, like I remember the days of Shaib Amodu, who he could just qualify for a World Cup, but he wasn't really good beyond just helping a team to qualify. But Keshi.
Keshi. Look at what he did last time, 2013. We shouldn't have won that one. We shouldn't have won that Afcon, but he managed to win it with like home-based players.
So much important. I mean, so why do you think? So, do you think it's important that an African team should have an African manager, or it's not really important that just get the best guy for the job, or do you think it's important that the manager has to be from the country?
I mean, both, but more of the second one. I mean, there's no problem in having a manager that's not from your country, and we have seen that from other countries winning huge tournaments with managers from another country. But I believe this is a big problem in Africa.
Yeah.
And I hated that most of the countries have non-inhabitants as their manager.
Yeah.
Like Algeria before Belmadi, we had a manager from the third Spanish tier. it's like Africans are
Yeah.
living in the past. That
Yeah.
the white people, they are the good managers, and
Yeah.
us, we
Yeah.
can't.
No.
And
If not, well, like, correct me if I'm wrong, Charles. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe the manager who led Egypt to 3 Afcons was Egyptian. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that
Yeah,
that's
he was.
manager.
I think
It was
he
the
was.
same
He
manager
was.
who led them to 3 in a row, who was Egyptian.
Yeah, I think he
So
was.
yeah. So my thing is that the proof is in the pudding. See, it would be something different if, like, let's say, for Nigeria, like, but no, Stephen Keshi, literally a Nigerian, he won that Afcon. He won that Afcon for Nigeria, being in Nigeria. So my thing is just about finding the right man for the job. So how did you go from Keshi and so forth, not trying to find another guy who could who worked on the Keshi, or is it the same kind of fabric as him? Again,
Because
it's
the
losers mentality.
NFF are run by roadmen. That's why. So we'll just leave it at that. Just the Nigerian Federation.
He's
in
an
general.
orange picker. He literally sells orange.
Wait. Let me come to your boy. Elias, talk to me. So Elias, Morocco. First question I've got to ask you, bro. First question, Ziyech. Where do you stand on Ziyech's exclusion from the? Just give us a little bit of insight as to what the hell happened, man.
Look, I was the biggest. I was a big fan of Ziyech when he was at Ajax. Yeah, like I was like he was my favorite. I would say maybe number 10 with Ozil, because I'm an Arsenal fan. But like after he joined Chelsea, and especially under Tuchel, he's a fraud. I don't care. Like, he's not good. This guy, like, he never puts everything like on the table. When you play
So
for your national team.
are you saying Chelsea ruined Ziyech? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying like Ziyech ruined himself.
Okay.
In that sense. Like, I think his mentality, I don't know if it's mentality probably, or like he has enough talent to be like probably like just creating chances he can create for fun. But like playing for Morocco, he has like we are relying on him as the leader, but he never plays as the leader. He always plays like he's second phased. He walks sometimes. He never presses. He never does like, because Vahid, he loves plays that press. We play for 1-2-1-2. We play 2 strikers, so we want to press high. And Ziyech doesn't fit that at the moment. So that's why I think it's like there is a thing with the system, and also I think it's probably like his attitude that doesn't fit with the coach. So I'm more on the side of it, but it makes me sad because he could have been so much better, man.
So okay, beyond Ziyech, man, I'm hearing some talk that Morocco can do some things here. I mean, do you share the belief that, well, Morocco can actually go all the way and go really, really far in this tournament? I mean, what are your realistic expectations for Morocco? Semis max, quarters max, finals minimum, like PHINT is saying?
Yeah, wow, that's tough. My problem, I think, is just like we are playing very well as a team, but we lack quality, like to kill games. Like late on, we need a goal. We need someone to create something. Like I think we could do maybe if we score early in the games, I think we could go very far. Like we can, if we score like 1 goal, 2 goals in the beginning, then defend, like we could do well. So I expect us to go maximum semi-finals. But then
I think there's some beef, bro. There's some beef. I think there's the ZX there's some beef, man. I mean, do you want to address it?
all right, bro. Yeah, I don't know if he's Moroccan or not, but like let's be like, I always put the national team above. So so I don't know.
No. And also, in fairness, the last Afcon that I saw where Ziyech played in, he wasn't good. And this was, I think, while he was still at Ajax. And I made that point that, like, I watched Ziyech. This was when he was still at Ajax and it was quality. And for some reason, he just wasn't good for Morocco. So, and that was when I saw him and everything. So, that seems fair. So, let me come over to Cole real quick. Before I come over to Cole, let me just take some of these jobs, man. So, from Igalo, oh Lord, I dominate Afcon and they give me dud. I know, I'm your idol. No, you're trash, and you missed a 1v1 against Argentina. If you had scored that 1v1, you moron, we would have beaten Argentina and have had another narrative against Messi. But thank you for screwing that up. Michael talks for one. Thank you for the bro. Watch out for Mali. They can be a dark horse. People say that Mali being a dark horse. I'm like, Yeah, but for me, Senegal, Ivory Coast, Egypt have a event. Salah has a vendetta. Algeria, they're way too many heavy. I think if Mali runs into any of those guys, they get beat. So for Mali,
HH. Mali got some good young players though. Like they got that guy
yeah,
that
but they're
used to
not
play for
beating any of
Barca.
these. They're not beating Senegal. They're not beating Algeria. I don't think they beat Egypt. I'm not sure whether they beat Morocco. So if they run into any of these four, I doubt they beat any of these guys. So maybe they could squeeze into a semis. It's possible. They're not. They're not sniffing a final, bro. Sorry, not sniffing a final. Your boy Sorting says HH. If French European countries didn't steal African talents, which Afcon team would actually be the best to produce the most talent? Algeria have produced
Algeria.
Algeria, Guinea have produced some guys. I'm looking at Algeria. I'm looking at Guinea,
Senegal.
Congo, Lukaku,
Congo,
Kimpembe.
Congo as well. Congo as well. But yeah, basically, I'm looking at Algeria, Congo, Guinea. Those would be the three. If guys were not out from them, man. From the Algerian National Federation, I find this preview insulting. We've already won the trophy. He said, overconfidence is understated. Hashtag domination. Be scared. I'm trying to. You know what?
Well,
I'm going to think. No. I think this is 4-dimensional. I think there's a guy who's maybe trying to jinx Algeria and trying to egg on PSG INT. And by adding that overconfidence, he's now going to screw them over. So it's 4D chess, man. They're playing 4D chess. Cool.
Yeah.
Ghana, talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Why is Jordan Ayew still in this team? Why is he still called? Is this Abedi Pele tax that he's still in there? Like why is he in this, man?
This is a massive Abedi Pele tax. Like I don't know what Abedi Pele has done to the Ghana national team, but like he's done some serious juju on this Ghana national team because I don't see how these guys are still playing. But my main problem with the Ayew brothers is Jordan has talent. We know he has talent, but there's certain games where he doesn't show the desire and the hard work.
Wait, hold up. You're saying that Jordan Ayew, a Class B brick. I think the guy's been a brick for like 3 years. You're saying that in 2022, you said Jordan Ayew has talent.
Oh no, like he's like Neymar. He has talent, but he just cannot perform. Like he's very lazy. That he's a very lazy player. Like that's how I.
Bloody fool.
Did you just compare Jordan Ayew to Neymar?
No, I didn't. I said because the thing about Neymar is Neymar has talent, but his hard work is not being seen. That's how Neymar plays. So he's very good. Like in terms of the wing area, he's very good. He can give you like skillful dribbles and here and there. But when it comes to the end product, Neymar and Jordan Ayew do not have that. Let's be honest. They just do not have the end product.
No. Cool. And I'm one of the guys that is hard on Neymar, but I recognize that Neymar's talent is top in the world. Jordan Ayew's talent is like bottom 30 in the world.
Yes.
So
I'm saying that.
How are you comparing the two? Because we know that when Neymar shows up, he's one of the best players in the world. Even if Jordan Ayew is at his best, he's still bottom 30, bottom 40 in the world. So how are you comparing the both of them?
Oh no, I'm talking about talent wise, right? Like in terms of skillfulness and all that. Like Jordan and Neymar, they're not opposite. They're pretty much the same because their skill is really like their skills are amazing. But I'm talking about their end product. I don't trust Neymar in terms of clutchness. Neymar is not good in terms of clutch. I'm sorry, HH. I'll be honest with you. Jordan too is not good in terms of clutchness.
That's why. Okay. What are you expecting for Ghana? What do you expect? Max quarters, max. What? What do you expect?
HH, I actually think that we actually might get knocked out of the group stage. You know why I'm saying this, right? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I've got many of my Ghanaian. I've got many of my Ghanaian friends, and they will not be happy of you saying that, man. Shout out to your boy, Sheriff, man. Shout out to boy Sheriff, man. They're going to be happy you saying. Look, we'll talk about Morocco because we've got two Moroccans here. You can't beat Now, Gabon will be missing Lemina and
Mhm.
Aubameyang due to
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
You can't beat Comoros. Bro,
I'm
I'm looking
telling
at
you,
like
Ghana's gonna
Comoros
gonna
have 4 flags in their one flag. I'm looking at they've got like a half moon, they've got yellow. Basically, you can't beat a team that can't decide what their flag is. That's one thing.
Respect Comoros, man. Respect the man. Food's good, man.
Yes. If Nigeria got you don't Comoros. So hold up. So Cole, you're saying that you can't beat Gabon without Aubameyang and you can't beat Comoros.
Yo, bro, like I can see us getting shell shocked by these teams, yo. It's just like, it's there's so many things that the Ghana team needs improvement on. There's just so many passing, ball control, off the ball movement, decision making, um, confidence. There's so many things, so many things, and
Wait, okay.
I
So
don't know.
where?
Mhm.
Okay, so is it quarters max, round of 16 max? Where?
When I saw the South Africa game, I said maybe we can do semifinals. But now, like looking at the way we played against Algeria, bro, I won't be surprised if we get knocked out of the group stage. I'm telling you.
All right, let me bring your boy Patrick, bro.
What's up, man?
Look, man. No, Pat, let's do it. Vibes can take you far. Vibes can take you far. No, Pat, how good are Senegal really? How good are Senegal really?
Don't say that, then the stump us 10-0.
Wait, what? Man, wait. Patrick,
Okay, let me be serious though, AJ.
Neon plays for Senegal. Am I right? Does Neon play for Senegal?
Jesus Christ, man. Do you know, guys? Can we just make an agreement? If we get crucified, can we just pretend as if you didn't see the game?
No.
Look. Let me be honest with you about Malawi.
Doing a post match for every game, bro. Every game is getting a post match, bro.
No, I will support. Look, but the thing about Malawi is, as I said, is they can surprise you. I'm pretty sure PSG. You remember 2010 PSG? PSG. Do you remember 2010? Or you're too young?
I was like 9 years old then, but
how did it feel when you were a young man watching Malawi stamp you guys 3-0?
no, like my past memories from Algeria are just bad memories, just nightmares.
Look, man, we were the underdogs. The odds were against us, but it was a surprise when I saw us 1 up. I was like, you know what? We pissed off Algeria. Algeria are gonna slap us. But what I'm trying to say is we've had very surprising results. But to be honest with you, looking at that group, we have our homie Zimbabwe. Look, I'm confident. Guinea, Zimbabwe.
I think but I think because what we're seeing is Afcon things is you cannot underestimate anyone. You can't underestimate anyone because everyone goes hard. Because in Afcon, a lot of the teams like to always underwhelm. So if you're prepared and you show no fear and you just have that little bit of quality, man, you can cause an upset.
Yeah,
and
that's a good table though.
Well, no, it's like for me. Like, look, let's just say, okay, Senegal, they're one of the favorites. Fine. Guinea and Zimbabwe. You saying you can't beat Guinea or Zimbabwe?
My friend, it's peak. You have no idea it's how peak it is here. Okay, look, man. Zimbabwe, we can go toe to toe. Guinea, we used to beat them back in the days. Who's in Guinea these days? Back in the days, we used to beat Guinea. We used to draw with Guinea draws. They used to beat us many more. Guinea and Zimbabwe, I can say there's hope, but against Senegal, no, there's too much quality. You know, like the thing about it is,
isn't Keita from Guinea? Naby Keita, is he not going there? Naby Keita's Guinean, isn't he?
Yeah, but
I think it's Guinea. Yeah.
So is it just him?
That's the main. I mean, I've obviously Pogba's. I think Pogba's brother, Fiorentina, also plays for Guinea as well.
Nah, man, to be honest with you, like I'm looking at our chances. Those are the teams at least I know will do something. Senegal, you never know though, because sometimes these teams that have a lot of stars, but they haven't lost, have they? I think the least they've done is a draw so far in one of the games. When you're looking at the games Senegal have played, I think there's just a draw. But look, HH, I'm gonna keep the hope, man. There's always a team that has to disrupt. I hope these Malawian guys have gone there not for vibes. I hope they're serious. We qualified.
Actually, hold up. You know Moriba, because I'm just looking at the squad list now. Moriba, who used to be at Barcelona, now at Leipzig, he's from Guinea. He's in Guinea. So really, all Guinea have, I think, is Moriba from Barca, now at Leipzig, Naby Keita, and that's it. Everyone else is there's no. So yeah, look, man, no fear, man, no fear. Look, man.
Look, let's be honest.
Man. Easy dog,
yeah,
easy dog.
Yeah, look, no, not easy dub. Let's just say that table there, everybody will be fighting to come second place or to come third place. But I think, as you say, look, once you are in these places, once you're at this place, it's 11v11.
11v11. Like
it's Juju. We brought our own witch doctor, by the way.
No. You guys need to, no. I'll see if I can find it. And this is like a famous video. And I think I don't know whether it's an Afcon game or a African Champions League game. Basically, there's this guy, and I think it's a strike or something, and he takes like some.
Is it the one on the? He's putting in around the goal.
Around the goal post. He puts around the goal
post.
And then I think he actually scores or something. So he actually ends up scoring. So the Juju actually works. So, bro, it's real, man. Actually, and see now, I don't even know whether I want to share this, but let me just even come to. So this okay. So this is from Yasser Said, and guys, this just shows you why in Africa things are just slightly different in Africa. Look at this. What Yasser Said sends me here. So I'll read it for you if you can see it. It says a Benin magician has threatened Sadio Mane of Liverpool that he will die of a heart attack if he tries to play in the 2021 Afcon tournament in Cameroon. Mane responded, "I grew up convinced that death is in the hands of Allah only." Do you know what I find crazy? Is first of all, I'm not sure this is the fact that he was actually asked. So was he in a press conference and a reporter said a magician said, so my thing is that I want to know that whether did a reporter actually ask him, "Oh, what do you have to say about a magician saying that you would die of a heart attack if you look?" I told you it's a different man.
I still remember that. Don't you remember I think Algeria versus England game? I think it was 2010 World Cup.
Yeah.
And how there was they actually literally it was in the Daily Mail reported that there was an Algerian witch doctor that sent, because there was like a pigeon, a bird that was perched on the goalpost on the Algerian goalkeeper's post. They sent him there, and I remember I think Heskey was still playing as well. So it was like
I vaguely remember something like that. I vaguely remember something like that. So let me come to your boy Salah here. So Salah, if I remember, I have to say Moroccan and Dutch, isn't it?
No, I was born in Belgium, but both my parents are Moroccan.
So Morocco, man. Do you expect yourself to top that group? And do you see yourself going? No, actually, before then, because let's give this for. So 2 questions. First of all, Ziyech, good, bad, leaving him out. How well do you think Morocco will do?
Even if Ziyech didn't have his best season, I think that we need him in the team. Even if he hadn't had his best season, because I feel he still is one of the best players in the Moroccan team. I feel.
Okay, I mean that isn't what your countryman Elias said, man. Because obviously he was like, Ziyech has. He said you have to put the team before a certain player. So, but you believe that Ziyech is clearly Morocco's best player?
Yes. But not at the moment. But if he is at his best, he is Morocco's best player.
But you see, that's the whole point. If he's at his best, and do you think that players should be played because of we know what you can do rather than what you are doing? Because Ziyech, I can vouch for it as a guy who always watches Chelsea. He's not been consistently playing well for Chelsea. So should he
Yes,
still
yes.
be in the team, or do you think that there are guys who in Morocco who have played better and deserve to be in that team ahead of him?
Yes, but I still he needs to be in the team, even if he didn't have his best season.
Okay. So how far do you think your boys can go?
It depends who can we get in the next round if we make it past the groups.
But where I mean, how far do you think you can go? Do you see these guys possibly winning it? Do you think you can win it, or you
No,
think?
winning it not. If we can get the right teams, I think quarters max.
Okay. Let me come to your boy Eddie, man. Eddie. So, our friend RDS here, he's pretty much he said he's cut off ties with all things Nigeria and so forth and everything. So, Eddie, that's where we're at. We have our own fellow people who don't want anything to do with this country and so forth. So, Eddie, as a Nigerian living in Australia, in the fact of the poor preparations and so forth, how do you think we can do at this Afcon, man?
Look, it's tricky, man, because the road depends on that first game. And they haven't, I mean, the competition hasn't done us no favors putting us against Egypt. I mean, you're dealing with Mo Salah, and why I say that is why I say no.
One man, Eddie, he's
Yeah,
one man.
but
What can he
this
do?
this is the thing about the AFCON. These players don't have that much time to gel up. And you look at the Egyptian squad; they're full of players from the African Champions League teams and their local teams like Ali, Zamalek, and the Pyramids, I think. So it's a lot easier putting that team together than the Nigerian team, which are just a bunch of imports. Let's call them imports.
Eddie makes an excellent point. If you look back at that Egyptian team that won 3 Afcons in a row, a lot of them
Ali, Zamalek,
a lot of them played in African teams. So there was better cohesion within them as a team and as a unit. But yeah, sorry, continue.
Yeah, so that's the biggest thing. So winning the first game is crucial because I looked at the draw. If you win your first game, the road to the semifinals is a lot easier coming out from Group D. But if you come second in that group, you're most likely facing Algeria. in the round of 16.
Eddie, revenge, man, revenge.
In the round of
Mahrez
16,
free kick was a
look,
fluke, man. That free kick was a fluke. That was a fluke. Revenge. Revenge.
Well,
man.
I don't want them in the round of 16. I'm just saying that.
Wait, Eddie. I'm sorry. Like, no, I can't accept that. I'm sorry. I will not accept Nigeria trying to avoid teams. I can't accept that. I'm sorry.
No, HH, I think we'll get like one of the third
we're not avoiding Algeria. What?
No, I think for me it's avoiding them until this squad can play together because we've got issues in the middle of the field. We've got big issues. Besides Ndidi, who are we playing there? Joe Aribo? Or are we playing what's his name? What's the former Arsenal guy's name? And I forgot his name. Alexi Iwobi. Is he gonna play?
No, I think.
Man, Iwobi.
So, I have a question. Is Musa still in the team?
No.
No, Musa's not playing. Please, I don't want to see Musa in the team.
I said he's not. He's not in the team. I said look. He's not in the team.
And this guy is not. I hope Igalo doesn't come over as well, man. He can
no, Igalo can't come because we forgot to send his papers.
Great.
RDS, this is a public forum. Can we please keep these affairs in private? Nobody needs to hear about the concrete scratches. Can you just keep a zip on the NFF being, please? Thank you. Eddie, continue.
Yeah, but look, out wide.
Igalo refused. There was nothing. Igalo, he refused. So please continue.
Nah, I mean, you look at the squad and out wide, we can do something. You've got good players out wide. It's just through the middle, man. There's not much there. That's the scary thing for
Victor
Nigeria
Moses
in this
in the squad, is he?
No,
Moses
God, no. Moses
Simon
is in the squad.
No.
Yeah, he's retired, isn't he? Okay.
Yeah, he's retired. But out wide we can do something, but just through the middle, man. It's bare. So yeah.
Now, because guys, we're talking about, let's look at the brackets. This stuff is it's complicated, man. God damn. Wait, okay, so okay, guys, call me. Let me just do one thing. Wait, what group are Nigeria are in group D, isn't it?
Group D, Nigeria Group D.
So, oh shit. Okay. So if you're runner up in group D, you play the winner of group E, and group E is
Algeria, Ivory Coast.
I know, but no, listen, Eddie,
no.
nah, man, nah. I don't care how crap. I don't care. I don't care how bad Nigeria are. I am not accepting Nigeria avoiding people. I will not. No, I'm not stupid to that level. Hell no. I will not stoop to that level. Fine. No.
We have to win that first game.
Nigeria play Algeria, let them get beat, then we'll talk.
It depends. Are we talking
of let's avoid? No.
You want us to be baptized, bro. You want us to be? I don't want to see. I love Nigeria, bro. I don't.
If it happens, it happens. But I'm not going
7-1.
mentality of
7-1.
No. You play who you play.
You want us to be baptized? You want us?
Let's get real.
Let it happen. That's fine. But
let's get real, man. Like semi-finals, anything can happen. But round of 16, I don't know if I want to watch that, man. That would be rape in broad daylight. So
okay, wait, hold up. You know what? I'm not liking how people are saying some stuff in this group because I want us to talk about Senegal, Egypt, specifically Salah and Mane. But let me take some of the jobs. Lauli Moral says, "H, I want your." Okay, you know what? Like, all right. So thanks for the dog, boy. You're right. So for Mauritius Club says Afcon should be cancelled. # depressed. # give up. # no hope. God damn. My God, man. Who took out the milk from your honey, man? Casey, Casey is a Barca fan whose team got beat 8-2, whose team completely got beat a lot, whose club forgot to actually remember Messi's contract, so Messi left on a free, and whose club paid the referee in 2009 to beat Chelsea. That's who Casey supports, Barcelona.
They're worse than the NFF.
7-2 is possible if Nigeria face Algeria. Now, Casey, I know you're a hater and so forth. But Casey, first off, worry about thingy, and also bring on Algeria. No, I said it. I said bring them on. Bring on Algeria. I want to.
No. Oh my God.
Calm down.
Oh my God.
Bring your boys on.
Go ahead. Challenge Senegal. Challenge Senegal.
Now, guys, I'm going to say something that may be rude and so forth. But hear me out. Just hear me out. Nigeria lost to Algeria, but who was the coach? Genoro.
Yes.
Now, all I'm saying is,
no.
Yeah, but hey, come on. Listening to us, Negavon, are you actually confident?
Eddie.
I'm not confident.
Eddie. No.
Are you
Eddie.
actually confident?
No, Eddie.
Compared to the idiot before, yes.
Eddie, I am sickened. Where's this shirt? I am sickened by the lack of hope you have in this. I'm sickened. Now, I have abused these guys. I've insulted these guys, but there is a level I will insult and I will abuse these guys. Of course I will. A level I will not go to is, oh my gosh, let's avoid. No. Bring them on. If you lose, you lose. They will insult you. Eddie, I am not.
No.
I don't
jinx this entire team, man.
Well done, HH. Tell them.
No fear. No fear. Let me
Wait. Put it on.
I can already see the hangout after Nigeria gets
pinned. No, let me
I swear, if we get baptized by Algeria, man, everyone's coming.
Forget these guys. Now, let me tell you it. Now, look. Let me talk to you about that game against Afcon. You were facing the fake Nigeria. We were managed by a European who has zero knowledge of Nigerian football. PSG, do you know why that semi-final doesn't count? You didn't face the real Nigeria. You have an Algerian manager. So that was Algeria. You were facing Nigerian. You weren't facing Nigerians, you were facing Nigerians. Patient answer. I'm saying right now because you're saying forget all these fake Nigeria guys who have no faith in their country. Patient to talk to me. Fine, runners up. Make sure you top that group. Patient, make sure you top that group. They will
I
see you.
I actually predicted that Nigeria would top its group
Oh,
over Egypt. So I don't. I did a prediction.
Talk to these guys, man. Talk to these guys.
I did the prediction of all the brackets and so on. And if Nigeria finish first and Algeria finish first, they are on the two different sides and they meet in the final. In my prediction here.
No,
So,
okay. Guys, no. Especially to what Patient just said. Why are we assuming that Egypt will top the group?
Egypt aren't that good. They are Salah and then nothing.
Thank you. Patient, talk to these guys, man.
Their best players are Hegazi and
that's
the
why,
goalkeeper,
man.
If we can win that first game, we'll be fine.
We just this is what I'm saying. H. This is what I'm saying. When you play them matters. When you play them matters.
Bro, but right now, Algeria and Morocco, they beat Egypt.
Yeah, for sure.
Who do Egypt have?
Yeah, but
this Egyptian team, all those guys who won that 3 in a row, they're all gone.
Can I just establish? Can I just establish? Did we or did we not lose to an African bank?
RDS, can I respond to that?
Okay, yes.
Who was the coach?
We had a referee coach.
Who was
and then
the
he's
coach?
good. And then he's good.
They had this dumbass guy from Europe who knows nothing about football. Who was just coaching.
Does the squad that we have now better or worse than the squad that he had then? That's debatable.
I reckon
worse.
Midfield is better.
Is it?
Midfield?
No.
Okay, yeah.
What?
Listen. We did not have. Okay. I hear you.
Joe Aribo.
Let me read the guy's name. What's this guy? So Aribo, Eduke, Ewobi, Indidi Good, Oyeka, Nwakali. So my thing is,
Indeed, did not play that game, by the way.
Let me land, my friend.
Wait, Indeed is not playing.
He did not play that game. We lost.
Oh.
I will give you Indidi. Nwakali, the rest what? Ejuke plays for what? CSK Moscow. Oyeka plays for Brentford. Aribo Rangers. So what is what's midfield is this guy saying, man? No, but look, patience. Let me say this to you right now. The only issue is Victor Osimhen. That is a catastrophe. That is an absolute catastrophe. See, Dennis, okay, cool. No, Osimhen missing. Guys, but hold up. Aubameyang has COVID, but he's not missing Afcon. He's missing first, he's not missing Afcon. So how is Aubameyang still allowed to play for Gabon, but Osimhen can't play?
It's Napoli, man.
It's Napoli. Yeah, Napoli.
They're not releasing.
Napoli not releasing him. The Nigerian FA were like, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine.
Because remember, I had the. Oh, fuck Watford, man.
Why can't I don't know. Why can't he come to Afcon?
I think they filed his papers late or something. And Watford are going, where will they not rise to keep the player?
But this has happened recently where these clubs, they think they own these players and they can't send them away. I don't know why it's such a big problem. It's mostly English teams. Like we sent Hakimi, Diallo. I didn't read any article about it, PSG being against it. But a lot of Premier League clubs are against it. I don't know why.
It's not just for Premier League and Serie in particular have been did this, but I think a lot of the issue is that because especially the Nigerian FA have been loose when it comes to being able to recruit these players, and at the same time they don't really put their foot down on want to get these players to record for the squad, or they don't really care. The clubs can basically just do what they want and say, yeah, sure, we'll keep the players, and the FA are like, yeah, we don't mind. So, which I guess is fine because they've got the money anyway, so it's no big deal, is it?
Yeah, no. I mean, like Osimhen missing, like that is a huge, massive loss, man. I mean, it's a huge loss. So, guys, I want us to focus on Egypt. So let me just take some of these jobs. I want us to talk about Egypt. Laruna says that where is that break? I don't know who Leon is, bro. I have no idea who, because my name is not Leon. My name is not Leon. Weird.
He's a Eurosport, man.
Yeah, bloody Eurosport. Adashri says Salah and especially Mane need signatures tournaments, and Adashri, that leads us perfectly in. So it's a thing. So this is absolutely because if
can we compare our midfield with Egypt?
Precious, relax. Let's talk to Egypt, man. Our midfield is useless, man. I don't know what you're saying, man. Mute your mic, my friend. So my thing is, so Salah has been nominated for FIFA Best Men alongside Lewandowski and Messi, and similar to what Adash 3 just said, he was saying that look, also got Salah and Mane need signature tournaments, but here's the thing: Salah missed the boat. That was a golden generation that Egypt had that won those 3 Afcons. An amazing, amazing Egyptian team that beats out an Ivory Coast team that was a true golden generation. That will always, and look, man, I love Drogba. I always keep for Drogba. That is a cloud that will always hang over Drogba. How you never won an Afcon with that team you had that was easily superior to the Egyptian team. I remember, I think it was was it the 06 one? Because I think they lost to Egypt twice. They lost to Egypt once in the final, and another time like in the semis. I think it was like 3-2 or like 4-3, where Egypt then beats Cameroon in that final 1-0. So I don't know, but look, shout out to them. But here's the thing: Salah is one man. One man cannot literally win an Afcon, and the issue is, what are the pieces that are surrounding Salah? And I just don't think that the pieces that are surrounding Salah is really good enough for him to go all the way through. Now, here's the thing. Let's keep it real. If somehow Salah can lead Egypt to this Afcon win, oh bro, that would be huge. Now, I'm not sure when the FIFA Best Men's Award is. I'm not sure. Does anyone know? Actually, no. It won't fall in the same bracket. So no, this will fall into like the other bracket. But this would take Salah into the next level. If he can lead Egypt to this Afcon win, take it to the next level. But being real with you, if they run up to Senegal, Morocco, Algeria, I don't trust Ivory Coast. I don't trust Nigeria, and I don't trust Ghana. But if they run up to Morocco, Algeria, Senegal, I don't think they beat them. Who here thinks that Salah can do the impossible and lead Egypt to Afcon win?
Can I answer that first?
Pat, talk to me, man.
Guys, let's not kid ourselves. Salah does nothing at Afcon. Let's not forget that Riyad Mahrez went to Salah's home ground, backyard, disrespected him, and won the trophy right in his backyard. What did Salah do? Can somebody tell me in this panel? What did Salah do in his own backyard? Mahrez actually was the star, and Liverpool fans were hyping him. Oh, Salah is going to do this. Salah did nothing. My friend, Africa is different. The soil in Africa is different. You don't go there and just play your system football. The soil in Africa is different. Is Salah ready to sweat? It is. The soil is different in Africa. Great players have gone to Africa and look average. Look at that, man. Like at the end of the day, I'm not scared of Salah because he did nothing. He did nothing. And by the way, if Malawi make it out of the groups, give us Egypt. Give us Egypt.
Whoa. Come on. Relax, man.
I like your confidence, but Pat, relax. Because Pat, if Malawi beats Egypt with Salah on the pitch, I'll call myself Leon.
Do you know that Malawi? Do you know that Malawi beat the Egypt team that they beat the Egypt team that won the African Cup? Do you know that, right? The 1-0.
Listen, I don't think you heard what I said. If you beat Egypt with Salah, call me Leon. My name is Leon Hope. LH. My name will officially be LH, Leon Hope.
No. Can we do this? If Malawi actually beat Egypt and we find them, can you get a tattoo of Igalo?
I'll think about it. Because there's actually a tattoo. It's like on my high road here. So I can easily happen. But yeah, look, I'll I'll think about it because that's deep. That is deep. I mean, look, PH answer. So you shook your head profusely when I said that can Salah somehow lead Egypt to the Afcon win. So why do you say that there's no chance for Salah to achieve dud?
Two big differences. First of all, Egypt, their squad isn't that good. We saw that, first of all, lost AFCON at their home ground. I think they went out to Guinea, if I'm correct. So,
Was it Cameroon?
no. They went out to not like one of the best teams.
Oh, let me have a look. I'll double check.
Oh no! I think I'm having confused because I know they lost. Oh, sorry, that was in the final, but that was not on Egypt. Okay,
no, South Africa. South Africa.
Yes, where that guy balled. I think it's Percy. Something that guy balled. Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
And South Africa aren't one of the big favorites for the Afcon, and they lost to them at home, which shows that they don't have that good of a squad. Right now, they have a new manager in Queiroz, who was previously at Real Madrid, an assistant at United to Ferguson, I believe. So they have a better coach.
Oh, yes, I remember him. Yeah.
And my second point, it's Salah. Salah, like, you can take what I say how you want it. But for me, he doesn't have that individual thingy. He relies on a system and he moves into spaces left by opposition defenders when they are pressing other players, and he makes the best out of that space. That won't be happening in Africa, especially if he comes up against a team that parks the bus or man marks him. He won't do anything because he doesn't have the skillery of, like Patrick said, of a Mahrez, of a Neymar, of a Messi. He can't create something by himself, and the Egypt team won't create anything for him. So I don't think that Egypt will go far, even though they have Salah.
What's the Liverpool fan here? See, this is what I've said. No, Salah has improved. Salah has improved a lot, and I push back a little in that Salah can create something individually. But I've always said, although the gap is closing, I think Mahrez is naturally a better footballer than Salah. As in footballing, I think Mahrez has more technique than Salah, but the gap is close. Like, if years ago the gap was like Mahrez was easily the superior footballer, but the gap is closing. But I still feel that just Mahrez has a little bit more technique. But PH Bruno, Salah has done some things, bro. Like Salah by himself individually, he's done some things. Also, yeah, guys are saying that you're a brick, that I should kick you, and that you're a piece of crap, all that kind of stuff.
I mean, when Egypt go out in the round of 16, we can have a live chat. I have no problems with that. I have no problems when Salah drops a stinker, 0 goals, 0 assists in the Afcon. We can talk then.
Easy. No. I actually want because I desperately want Algeria, Egypt, and we.
I want that.
We would want, and I think so. So if Nigeria can somehow top the group, and Algeria top their group, then we can have Algeria, Egypt.
Yes.
And for me, I'm telling you guys, man, don't assume Egypt are going to top this group, man. Call Salah can Salah lead Egypt to the promised land like Moses? Call. Let me come to your main man, Ilias, bro. Salah and Egypt, man.
Yeah.
Do you believe that's what it takes to finally win his first Afcon?
No, just no. Salah, what I like about him is that he can combine. Like when he's got Firmino and he's got Trent, he can be very, very good at combining. But the problem is when you look at Egypt, who is he going to combine with? I like Kenani, he's a good player, but apart from him,
he's mid.
Whoa, nah, he's decent. Okay, maybe mid, but like he's got like bricks in attack. He cannot combine, so he cannot dribble. He cannot nutmeg. He cannot pass. Maybe if he got good attackers, he could pass well. But other than that, like I think it will flop. I think it will be like they're going to lose like in the round of 16, round of quarterfinals. Is it around 16? I think around 16. Yeah, I'm expecting nothing, to be honest.
Wow, man. Let me take this one. So your boy Mauritius Club says, Asians, please search for Mauritius's Afcon history hashtag sad. Oh no, I will. Although you have some beautiful women in Mauritius though, so I just wanted to put that out there, man. Yasser Saeed, who supports Man United, says, with the way HH abused so many players, CR7 and teams, if my Nigerian brothers are during the Afcon, wonder why the team is cursed, blame HH. Yasser, don't do that. Yes, yeah, don't do that. So
You have exposed the clip. There's going to be a few
don't-
receipts if
don't.
that's.
But see, my thing here is that look, Edu, what are you expecting Nigeria to do? Then comes out. What are you expecting from Nigeria? Do you think that this is just going to be a complete disappointment, or do you believe that a miracle can happen? Eddie, check this out. Eguavon is manager.
That doesn't help.
Last time we had the African coach, we won.
Please, Eguavon is not Keshi. Please, come on, please.
Hey.
Okay. So why do you say that there's no chance? Is it because of the change of manager and the little time that the new manager has to train the team, or the squad is just lacking quality compared to Algeria, Senegal, Morocco, and so forth?
Yeah, I think the squad is lacking quality. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you get to the quarterfinals, or I say quarters because you don't want to guarantee getting into the semis. You get to the quarterfinals and anything can happen. I mean, you're gonna have to factor things like injuries, how the squad's gelling together and meshing together at that time, because it's the Afcon. As much as we want to pick out individuals, it's still a squad game. You don't just pick one player like your Mahrez or your Salah. Without a squad with them, they're not going anywhere. Let's face it. So it just depends on what the nature of the squad is at the time. And Nigeria will need that squad, man. But if Ndidi goes down, you might as well pack it in, bro. You might as well pack it in.
So can I talk? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, cool. I came to you, bro. I said Salah. Can Salah lead Egypt all the way?
Personally, if you're telling me, I think no. I don't think one player can take, and he's a system player. He's not a game changer, or he's not a big game player. My thing about Salah is, with this Egypt team, yes, they have some good players like El Neni, Hagazi from West Brom, but I don't think that's enough to beat the likes of Nigeria. I actually think Nigeria has a better squad than Egypt, and I actually think
a better midfield.
Way better midfield than Egypt. To be honest, that's
Way
how
better
I
is
see
a
it.
bit of a stretch. Way better is a bit of a stretch, but go on, Corp.
No, like maybe you guys don't see it, but I see. I like when I compare Nigeria's squad to Egypt's squad in terms of their midfield. I think Nigeria wins that midfield battle. You get what I'm trying to say? Because like,
Nope.
how long has El Neni that we're talking about? He's not even been starting for Arsenal lately. Like, he's been on the bench. You see, so he's not world class either. He's average. So I think Nigeria has a better midfield. That's how I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, can I say something? Can I say something? Or
Yes, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Lewandowski with Poland. Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like they rely on their team to create for them. But when they're still in the country and they have worse players, they just cannot score.
I agree.
No, I think look, it's like I can see, because again, like Sky Sports obviously are the guys showing it here in the UK, and obviously their main marketing thing is like, no, this is, you can watch all the Premier League stars here, like, and I think they're really pushing the whole Salah, Mane narrative and so forth. But I think what they will see is the Salah that you see for Liverpool ain't going to be the Salah that you couldn't see for Egypt, because of course Salah can do some things on his own, but that is a great system he's around, and is around really quality players. So it takes a lot to now readjust to not really having that same kind of support system around you, as we saw at the previous Afcon, as we saw at the World Cup and so forth. I want to now move on to the other big favorites here. Um, can bring up these guys. Here we go. So, Senegal. Do you know it is amazing? Senegal have never won the Afcon. Never. You know, they've
Yeah.
never won the Nations Cup. And I thought that they they should have they were the better on paper. They were the better team than Algeria. I felt on paper they were the better team. So I thought, oh, this is your chance. Koulibaly was a huge miss in our final. But I just think that Algeria, credit to them, they executed well and they were deserved winners. Senegal, I just feel they're missing that extra something. There's just that extra something I think they're missing. And it's like that's cutting edge. And I think based off that cutting edge, I think they can go for. For me, I think semis minimum for Senegal. Semis minimum. But I do feel that there's just going to be a game whether they lose on penalties or whether it's a 1-0 and then they come close. They just lack that kind of that's winners mentality cutting edge because they have a great team on paper, a superb team. I mean, we've never mentioned guys like freaking Keita Balde as well, who's also quality for them, man. So these guys, I mean, these guys are good. Like they have quality players, but I just feel
What about Diallo from PSG?
where does he play?
He plays in
Center
PSG.
back,
Diallo.
center back, yeah, defender.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, and also this will even be the same thing that we'll do when you talk about Ivory Coast. Just having talent alone, no,
Exactly.
no, because for so long, how many times have West African teams had all these amazing players? I mean, we'll get to Ivory Coast afterwards. All because you have these guys who are who play for PSG, Liverpool, this, that, and so forth. That's not enough to win a tournament because at the end of the day, as someone said, I think it was Patrick said, it's 11v11. So this hype and thingy, like, no, this isn't Liverpool, this isn't PSG. No, this is an African Cup of Nations game, and it's your 11 against our 11. And I'm representing this country, and I'm willing to die and spill blood right here. So, and that's what happens. See, when it's club football, you're not going to kill yourself to win a game. You're like, okay, look, when it's now countries, bro, you have to kill us to win because it's real. It's real. So does anybody think that this is the year? For me, I say no. I say Senegal no.
I
They're not
think
going.
I say yes.
oh sorry. Hello.
Yeah. So
Okay.
go. Who says yes?
Yeah,
I say yes. I say yes to yeah.
Okay, Cole. Let me go to Cole first. Okay, Cole. Why yes?
Um for me, I think this Senegal team can cause Algeria all types of problems. I'm telling you this right now because when I was watching the friendly that they played against Ghana, I saw I saw holes. I saw loopholes. Like I saw
And a friendly is a
ways that
friendly, bro.
no, a friendly is a friendly, but like if you look at those things, that's what's gonna be Algeria's problem because when you see those type of like complacency, especially them passing out of the back, they have that problem with passing out of the back. So if you looked at that friendly, Ghana was pressing them high up the pitch. And I think if Senegal can do that, right, and can find some type of loophole, those loopholes that were open in that friendly, like how we showed them, because I'm telling you, I believe if Senegal meets Algeria, I believe Senegal beats Algeria. I think I rate Alou Cisse. That coach is a really good coach.
He's a very good
He's a
coach.
really
Very, very, very good
very
coach.
good coach, and I think tactically he's gonna get it right this time. I don't think Algeria is winning the Afcon. I really believe this Senegal team can cause Algeria a lot of
So,
problems.
okay,
I'm telling you.
okay, so you think they will because you think Ali Sisi would have learned mistakes from the last Afcon and will
It's not even that, bro. Look at the flanks, bro. Like look at the flanks of Algeria, like the problems they can cause to that flank. And if you saw the Ghana friendly, bro, look at how much Joseph Pencil was literally like, on the flank, giving these defenders problems. Like, bro, like I seriously think Algeria have the wingers capable of causing Algeria's fullbacks problems. I seriously, and they have a person in the forward place who can put the ball in the back of the net. Who can actually head the ball inside. So I got Senegal. I think Senegal is gonna upset Algeria. I strongly believe this.
RDS, Senegal, man. Do you think this is the year for Sadio?
I don't know. As we said before, like the thing with Senegal has always been that they've almost been the almost club, not so much in
Almost. Thank you.
like Ivory
Thank
Coast,
you.
but
Thank you.
even in the last World Cup, when you're looking at a team like, they'll probably, out of all the African teams, they're probably the team that everyone was thinking, okay, these guys can maybe try and do something. But unfortunately, if I recall, I think
Yeah, fair play tax.
But yeah, they drew with Japan or something like that. Yeah, so they got knocked out. But yeah, I mean, Sadio Mane hasn't really had. When we're talking about Salah here, Sadio Mane hasn't really had a good season. Although the difference with Egypt is that Senegal do obviously have a lot of good players in their squad. They still got the same manager, don't they? If I recall.
Yes, Ali
the
Cisse,
World
yeah.
Cup. So who I respect, and I think he's done a good job with the team. So and looking at the group, I mean, who's in Senegal's group again? Just remind me.
So actually, let me give that to you now. So Senegal have Guinea, Malawi, and Zimbabwe.
Yeah, so they'll get out. They should get out of the groups. There's no issue like that. If anything, I think Nigeria more likely not to get out of the group compared to Senegal.
Have some belief. Have some belief.
Have some respect, right there. Have some respect.
No, Patrick. I don't know what. I mean, I'm disgusted at this guy.
It's just let's keep it stack, so especially after that jinx, whether they'll I would say at least semi-finals to Senegal. Depending on the path, I think at least semi-finals to Senegal. Winning it though, I think might be a bit of a stretch.
Your boy, yes, I said man says. By the way, me, Zeman, and Hassan and iTest are all from the same country. Unfortunately, our country didn't qualify for Afcon. Pain. Oh, you're really from the same country? And wait, what country is that? But tell me, what country is that? I didn't know you were
probably Somalia.
Oh yeah, okay, might be Somalia, man. So what's it called? Let's just talk about these dudes now. See, these are dudes. Yes, sir.
Can I add on the Senegal?
Go for it, man. Go for it.
First of all, he talked about the Ghana friendly. First of all, it's a friendly. Second of all, we won 3-0. So even though they had a small 0.2 chance, they didn't do anything. Third of all, we had 4 or 5 starters missing, with most of them just coming recently to Qatar in Mahrez and Barahman and so on. And then talking about Senegal. For me, Senegal, with me being a PSG fan, we're very, very relative. We both are teams that have mostly gotten recent success, but haven't won a trophy. So when Senegal was in the Afcon final, it was like PSG in the Champions League final. We don't have the experience. Our players haven't born and grown into, I want to win the Afcon. We have won the Afcon in the history. So for me, that's the main reason why Senegal didn't win Afcon 2019 and will most probably not win this Afcon, because they don't have the winner engraved mentality. Me as a PSG fan, I can
Let me answer him real quick. All right, let me answer him. But bro, this is the thing. Like Algeria, right? Like they're not. When you compare them to Nigeria, when you compare them to Ghana, when you compare them to, these countries like Ivory Coast, they're not as big in terms of like African football. They're there, yes, but they're not like in the same level as Nigeria and Ghana, and that's why I'm saying Senegal has been in the African part of the African like Godfathers for a long time. So like they've actually been part of it. And for me, that Ghana friend, let me tell you something, HH. What I see is there's this kind of panic in the Algeria team, especially the defense, when the opponents start to, attack them. When the opponents start
Are you basing it off of the friendly?
I'm because this is personally me, because it's not only the friendly.
because
I've
this is
seen it.
quote.
Mhm.
You can't.
It's not only the friendly. It's not only the friendly. HH, bro. There was a time when
Did you watch the
Algeria
Arab Cup?
lost. Huh?
Did you watch the
The
Arab
Arab
Cup?
Cup.
Yeah, because they look good.
But
I
listen,
watched the Arab
the
Cup.
the level.
They look good.
No, guys. But listen, the level between the Afcon and the Arab Cup is so different. Afcon is in a totally different. Like, you can't just go, like, if you do one small mistake in the Afcon, the teams will punish you. You get what I'm trying to say? That's why I'm saying, right? Listen. That's why I'm saying that in that Ghana friendly, and even they played a game, I think in the World Cup qualifier, they lost to this team. I forgot. It was this country, a small country. I forgot what it was.
Burkina
But
Faso, probably.
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
But
that was the
yeah.
game. You see, so you see how, like, when they
wait, look, because because we need to move. We're spending too much time on this. We need to move. We need to move. All right. So now these dudes right now. Let's talk about friends here. You see, Ivory Coast for me. Now these are the guys that are the perennial underachievers, because Ivory Coast always have an amazing team. Or for talent. If you're talking pure talent, Ivory Coast always have an amazing team, and also I think Orange always looks really, really cool. But the thing though is, so you even look at so what's it called? Obviously, because you have Zaha there, you have Pepe there that's going, Aporo, Lazio dude, Casey, AC Milan dude. These guys, they have guys. Willie Bowley from Wolves,
Eric Bay from United, only African.
Bay from United, Aurier. Obviously, he was previously, but now at Villarreal. So these guys, they have guys. But my thing about it is that this goes back to what we were saying before, that all because you have top players that play for top European clubs and they come together like Voltron, doesn't mean that they're gonna act like a Voltron, and say what's up.
To be fair, if that fraud Drogba had actually showed up, then they might have actually won something. But because he didn't, like they didn't. Let's be real. Like,
Red Devil Studio.
Where was he? Chill, man. Chill.
You can only score a fluke header in a CL final. You can't do something great as Ivory Coast team.
Look, my friend, let me come to Pat. So Patrick, man, Ivory Coast. My view in this is that they're not winning. Like, I can almost put money down that I don't have. They're not winning it, because Ivory Coast is a perfect thing of quality players. When they now face a team, they will lose, guaranteed.
Man, these guys are not gonna make it. Do you know? I'm gonna be using my own country to just measure all these teams. I was watching. I came from work, and somebody said, "Oh, your country is playing." It was Carl, one of the guys I do a podcast with. They were playing Ivory Coast. I sat here looking at is it Kessie, Willie Bolly from Wolves. Their whole team was there. These guys struggled to beat Farmers from Malawi. Farmers from Malawi who are not even internationals. These were just the locals. They were struggling. They beat us 2-0, but they struggled. Like, Kessie was struggling against a guy who bleached his hair, wanted to bleach his hair yellow, but it ended up looking like a grandpa's bleach because it went white, because it's cheap, obviously. But they were struggling. I'm telling you, they were struggling. So do you know what? No, chill. So look, these guys are not even internationals. They struggle against local football players. The guy who was playing DM for Malawi was actually not even a DM, was an attacking mid. So if you struggled against Malawi, even though it was a World Cup qualification game, they knocked us out. But if you struggle against Malawi, you're not making it in the Afcon. You're not.
Wait, Pat, you're saying Kessie was struggling against a local Malawian barber?
Yes, he struggled. Then I told one of the guys from Man City who hypes Kessie. I was like, do you know Kessie is struggling against the guy who cooks chips in the street in Malawi? You know those people who sell chips in Africa?
Oh my goodness.
Calm down.
Nah. But go. I'm serious. They struggled. So if they struggle against them, I was like, you know what? They're not gonna make it. I don't think they're together as a team. There's stars in there, but I don't think they're gonna make it. And Zaha right now, let's start questioning this guy. How good is Zaha? What has he done? what has Zaha done, to be honest? Because this guy is 29 years old. He's not going to.
Wait. Who's the guy that said bleached his hair and it turned out one color?
I'll send you a picture. I'll send you a
Send me the picture.
This guy has been trying to bleach his beard and his hair for no reason. I don't know what he does. Do you know what, HH? Don't worry, you're gonna see him at Afcon. They brought him after his performance. They took him. He's a hardworking man. But anyway, let's just say that they struggled like that. I don't think they're gonna make. For me, I think Ivory Coast, especially this team, is not good enough as a team. There's individuals, but not gonna make it. There's teams that are better and stronger and more scary.
So this guy's from Malawi. This guy, they say bleached his hair.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he tried to bleach his hair. I don't know who gave him the chemical because it ruined his hair.
You have to send me the picture, please. You have to send me the picture.
Sorry, Patrick, one good question. The chips that the guy's selling, are they plantain chips, by the way?
Sorry?
Is he a plantain?
Is this sweet plantain chips? Sweet plantain chips?
They sell.
I don't know about your country.
Gala.
I don't know about your country. There's these other boys. We call them chips boys. They stand in the middle of the street. They deep fry boiled eggs. You know the boiled eggs, but they put them in oil. And then they put potato chips. They fry it. They make their own sauce. So those are the chip boys we call. So he looks like one of the chip sellers. And this guy, Casey, struggled against him. So anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to say. I don't think Ivory Coast are gonna do much.
Patrick, wait, did he send me the pic?
No, not yet. I'm on the phone. So if I go out, yeah.
No, please don't forget. Send me that. I beg you, please don't forget. Send me that.
Yeah, I'll send it. I'll send it. He tries his best.
Guys, do you know what? Again, now for guys who've maybe not watched an Afcon or thing before, what you have to watch out for are the keepers. No competition has better keepers than in Afcon, where a guy will get fouled, and this guy will do like 7, 8, 9, 12 rolls. A simple ball, just to catch a simple ball, they will catch the ball and do like a somersault, a flip, and a back heel and a castle, and they'll, like Neo in Matrix, they'll start doing bullet time and so forth. So I'm pretty sure, like the African coach is like, just catch the ball. A simple ball to catch. They can't catch a simple ball. So who here thinks Ivory Coast can say what's up, man?
Yeah, I mean they're a good team, but I think their time has passed. Their golden generation has passed. When they had Drogba and all these guys, they won it in 2015 against us in the penalty. So I think they're done. I think as far as they can go, I think quarters max. Yeah.
All right, look, man. I mean, let's just come around this thing off. Let me just get all these dubies, man. So your boy Latin Rosario says Afcon here, Forza anyone not named Nigeria.
Oh my
God. Oh yeah, that's just you hating, bro. That's just you hating, man. English Talents FC. Why are there no English players at Afcon? A disgrace. English Talents FC, this is an African tournament, so why would there be any English players around? But shout out to say what's up to Lizzie, man. Tell Lizzie that I love her and that she's cool. So guys, let's now go to the big question right now, and that is the big question before this whole thing. Actually, no, it's funny. So nobody is saying home nation tax for Cameroon.
No.
Nah. They're not going anymore. Let's be honest.
That Cameroon squad is dead.
Yeah.
For me, I don't care. No. I don't care what that squad says, because when they won the Afcon, I can't remember what year it was where they beat. I think
2017.
2017.
Yeah.
That team wasn't even great, but they won.
Yeah.
So for me, I think home nation can. Now it doesn't mean they're going to win it, but we shouldn't be sleeping on them because of.
They can go somewhere. Yeah, that one.
When they're supposed to host it in 2019, they got pushed back because I don't know reasons, and then Egypt had to hold it, and then now they're holding it now. So I don't know. Like I don't think the environment around it is particularly positive, but I guess we'll see.
Actually, no, this is actually cool. I just thanks for this actually.
But watch out for
hold on, let me read this thing. So the Adash says, who are your top scorers and players of the tournament.
Okay.
Good
Morris,
question.
Nah. Maris won't be.
Nah.
top
Um,
assistant maybe.
Yeah, like see, assistant, no, like top
I
player.
said Mane.
Surprised for Maris being top player. I wouldn't be surprised for Maris being top player. I think top scorer for me. I think Hakimi. Don't sleep on Hakimi for Morocco.
Yeah.
I think Hakimi could do something. And
But what
now,
about Osimhen?
he's not. He's not
He's
taking.
not there, man.
It's not. Yeah. It's not. Yeah.
Oh,
Why are you
yeah.
reminding us?
It's top scorer for me. Definitely not Salah because of the Egypt thing.
I reckon Mane top scorer.
No.
Sebastian Haller.
Nah.
Sebastian Haller.
Oh yeah, Sebastian
Haller.
Haller.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Ivory Coast won't win it, but I'll say Haller is probably going to be top scorer. But Ivory Coast won't win it. Wait. Sorry. Patient answer. Who's Algeria's striker?
Baghdad Bunjah or Slimani from former Leicester player.
Slimani is not a bad shout.
No,
Slimani is not a bad
for me, if you look at top scorers, so you have to choose a team that at least goes to the semifinals.
Yeah.
And their goal scorer is also their penalty taker, because these big countries get at least like 2 penalties to the run to the semifinals. So those 2 goals can be important. So I would say I wouldn't take anyone from Algeria because we don't have like one great goal scorer.
I think.
I mean, Haller was a good shout. Yeah,
Sebastian Haller. Yeah, I would say that.
Especially in our weak group, he can stat pad against Equatorial Guinea and.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, like
no, guys, stop it. I'm just looking at Morocco and Nesri, Youssef and Nesri. That's not a bad shout.
Peace merchant.
That's not a bad shout. For me, I think Hannah, but Nesri is not a bad shout, because if Morocco can click, I can see that guy getting a few goals.
What about Toko Ekambi, HH from Lyon?
No.
Toko Ekambi. No. Okay.
How about Patrick? What's up?
Oh yeah, unfortunately, there's only one picture of him, but this is recent from 2022. So you can see, I think somebody advised him. So now he's got half white hair and half black hair. I just sent you. I sent you via the other account. My other account.
You see, why do African do this, man?
You see him number 22, but now he's got half. But before he had all white hair, looking like an old man.
What about Kelechi? Kelechi Niatri, man.
Oh yeah.
Top scorer. He could be like a top player, but top scorer. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure.
If he has a good tournament, we could get to the semis.
A lot of it is based on who stat pads in the group stages, though, as well. So
that's like group stage start padding is key. Oh no, okay. Let's okay. So who do you guys have player of the tournament?
It's
a bit hard to predict now.
Mane. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's
Mane.
I mean,
like
sure. Players to watch out for. I think Mahrez for sure.
Wait, HH. Let's take like the top 6 countries and name one player that we should fear most. Like,
okay. So I think Senegal. I'm going to say Keita Balde. I'm going to say
Keita Balde.
Keita Balde, really?
Yes, I'm going to say Keita Balde.
Actually, no. They should fear
Mendy.
They should fear Mendy, the goalkeeper. That's what they should fear, because he's arguably the best goalkeeper in the world, right?
In Africa.
RDS.
In Africa.
No. I'm just saying.
He's definitely the best goalkeeper in Africa.
He's the best African goalkeeper.
Did the team lose to Wolves? Did he lose to Wolves like 1-0 something like that?
You may have, but it doesn't mean.
Is Onana playing for Cameroon?
Onana.
Yeah, he is. Eto,
yeah.
Because Eto did a picture with him on his Instagram. So yeah,
so it's
Onana
true promoting, isn't it? True promoting plays to Cameroon, isn't it?
Chupo who?
Yeah, Chupo.
Nah. Calm down.
Chupo. Chupo.
True promoting has.
He has a good record.
Yeah, that dude.
Doesn't he have a Champions League True promoting?
Champions
League. Leave my goat alone.
Nah. Calm down. I respect him, but nah.
So look, I think I mean For Morocco, I say Enes. No, Hakimi. For Morocco, Hakimi.
Okay.
For Nigeria, I'm going to say Okocha.
Nigeria, what?
I'm moving on.
Nah, I think Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze from Nigeria.
Ivory Coast. I mean, I'm going to say Zaha for Ivory Coast. Did someone who the hell wrote Neong in this thing? Neong, I don't think is in the squad. Thankfully, I don't think even picked Neong to the squad.
Someone said Werner is Nigerian. Please don't.
God forbid.
Look,
LSK Laxon
Ross
says,
Barkley is Nigerian. It's possible.
So LSK says, does Nigerian independence from Madagascar come after the Afcon is finished? Also, does the Central African Bank still accept the Naira? Now,
oh wow.
Now, LSK Laxon, that is an extremely rude dog. That's an extremely rude dog. But what I will say though is that you support Man United, and I do believe that you lost to Wolves. So, and I believe that you're also 7th. And also, I believe Ragball needs some help. So, yeah. So, guys, who's winning it, man?
Senegal. Senegal. I'm telling you, HH.
Senegal, no.
You might not believe me, but you guys will be shocked, yo.
Senegal. But guys, okay,
Senegal.
Guys, I'll be real with you. If Eguavoen can somehow do something, man, because he's a Nigerian.
Nigerian
and especially, did you know why? Eddie, Precious, RDS, you haters, because of your abuse.
I'm not hating.
You didn't even get my prediction. You didn't even get my prediction.
Bro, I don't care. If these guys go far, I don't want to hear anything from you guys. I don't want to hear anything from you guys.
And if we get lubricated and circumcised, I want you to do our apology.
Then I'm
about our team.
If Nigeria,
I'm a monk. I'm a monk. So.
If Nigeria meets Algeria in the finals, I'm guaranteeing you Nigeria beats Algeria 100%.
Yeah, of course.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
100%. Look, I know you don't believe it, but I'm telling you 100%.
Hold on.
100%.
I believe be rude, but assurance from you is like saying that if you jump off a building, you can float. So I'm not really buying what assurance you're saying. But no offense though, but you know, like I don't think any new assurances, man. No, but PSI, I don't like your arrogance. I don't like your arrogance. Like I don't like it, you know, like I don't like it. The way you've been talking, I don't like it, bro.
Bro, HH.
What should I say? Oh, I hope for a round of 16. I hope we can beat Comoros. And no, I'm not scared.
HH, let me say something. Like, bro, like if Algeria win the Afcon, it is for me like it kind of degrades how much of a value the Afcon is. Like people will laugh at the Afcon, they'll be like, "Oh, look at
based on what?
The people will laugh." Yeah. Egypt won it 3 times in a row, but like the people kind of like say, "Oh, the Afcon, look at this." Like you know how you're in club said, "Look at this little competition." You get what I'm trying to say? Like that's how people.
Yes, but haters always gonna hate. I mean,
wait, but Algeria are one of the favorites. They're one of the best teams. So if they win it, how does that denigrate? How?
Yeah, they have like 3 games on
because HH look at how the Afcon teams, like, to be honest, like all these Afcon teams, like look at how like it's so competitive. Even the 2019 was so good. The 2017 one was so good. It wasn't easy to win. You get what I'm trying to say? Like if they just come and just win it again, it's kind of like oh, like, you know, there's nobody. It's like basically like Real Madrid 3P. That's how I see it.
No, but listen,
it's not on the same level, man.
Listen. Even in 2019 when we won it, we didn't win it like 5-0 against every team. We beat Nigeria in the last minute. We beat Ivory Coast in penalties, and we got a lucky goal in the final.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, your opinion is correct. There will be people who look at Africa and try to devalue it if Algeria wins it again. But let them think like it's their own problems.
Screw them, man. Those guys are just losers, man. From your boy Leon Hope Karma Sessions. I hope my abuse to CR7 doesn't curse and jinx Nigeria. My
I
name
hope not
isn't
too.
Leon. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know
I
the
hope
fact
not too.
quiz. So from your boy Latinos, I think he sent this twice by mistake. RDS, we are still waiting on a live for when Juventus lost to FC Porto.
I think it says when Mbappe missed.
Cristiano was
I
crying.
think it says when
and
Mbappe missed.
Can I read the top? When Oliveira scored that amazing free kick that went under Szczesny, and Cristiano ended up with 0 goals and 0 assists in both legs.
And when
Well,
Switzerland went through to the next round,
Martin, there's a
they
thing
went
called
to the
YouTube.
quarter
I did
Euros.
do a live afterwards. Martin, I did a live afterwards.
Yeah, that's fair.
When you lost. Wait, Artist, what's he talking about, Artist?
No, just because you didn't do a live after the game when Mbappe missed the penalty.
No. He said like no. He said the Porto against. I did it. Porto Juve. I did it like. I'll link it to you, bro, if you want to see. I did it. I did it live, bro. So I mean, I don't know what you're saying. I did it live.
It was Switzerland as well, bro.
Latin Zara says Mares masterclass against Nigeria incoming. See you. That was a lucky free kick, bro. That was a lucky free kick.
I mean, Mares would destroy this Nigerian team. Let's
Nah, he got lucky.
Okay, come on. Let's not.
Man, RDSU.
Let's not get
listen.
to that
Listen. I want to keep my expectations low.
You know what, artist? Let's address right now. No, artist. Let's hash that right now. Let's fight. So let's fight. Why do you have
Why am I
such
negative?
faith in the green, white, and green? Explain. Hater.
Can anyone on this panel in the last, let's say, I don't know, 8 years, give me a reason to have faith in this Nigerian team?
Can I go first?
Just anyone, just one thing.
We got to.
You're better with Disney Plus managers. I'll be honest with you. I'll give you that for a plus. Ghana's horrible with Disney Plus managers.
But have you worsened that much since 2019? Because I haven't followed Nigeria.
Yes.
No way.
You finished third in 2019. How much have you gotten worse?
I mean, I'm only going by so from I watched how we performed in the qualifiers and obviously on the previous manager. Now, yes, this new manager that's going to be managing us to one tournament may in this new manager bounce we might be able to how it performs. I don't doubt that, but based on what I've seen from the squad and based on some of the players that are not in this squad, I don't get where the optimism is coming from.
Remember 2017, like when Cameroon didn't have like their best players and they managed to win it. I reckon like luckily we might get lucky this year, and we didn't have our best players and we might just win it this year.
This is the problem. This happens all the time because we come to. This is the problem with Nigerians. Is that every single time we get bought into the hype, the World Cup, everything. Yeah. We're like the England of Africa. This is the England of Africa.
Don't ever call us the England of Africa. Don't ever.
Wait, let me be real with you. Now, this is what I said. Now, okay, all jokes aside, I don't have much faith in Nigeria doing anything in this because the quality isn't there. I looked at that squad and the quality isn't there. But what I would say is, I will not come to a stage with Nigeria, no matter how bad they are, where I now want to avoid the team. No. Now, if it's the World Cup, okay, let's save France and Brazil to the fight. Let's save France and Brazil. Now, England, forget those useless. If it's England, Spain, now Germany. Okay, hold on. Like basically, see, these guys. You see, this has 4 stars. Okay.
Yeah, I've got 4 stars. Yeah, exactly.
This, let's wait. You see, even if this goes really up to this,
bro, Ghana beat Germany, so we should be able to. But anyway,
no, we drew. We didn't.
Yes, you didn't lose, so you know.
Nah. But still bad results.
What I won't do is, no matter how bad Nigeria have been and how much they've underperformed, Nigeria in an Afcon cannot be avoiding teams. I'm sorry. Like, and my thing is, artists. Okay, fine. Nigeria face Algeria, they lose like 4-0. They get destroyed. Okay. Let's not talk. Let the wound pain. Let the bleeding begin. Good.
Is 4-0 is 4-0 just is that the upper limit, or you expect it to go any higher than 4-0?
You,
So wait,
Just
no,
Red
a
Devil.
second.
Wait, no,
There's
no, no,
no
hold on, no. This
limit.
is what I don't like. So hold on. So Red Devil, you're saying that Nigeria will lose what 6-0 to Algeria? So wait, is that 7-0? What are you saying?
I'm saying
Oh no,
hope
I
for the
think
best, but expect the worst. That's
no,
where I'm going into this. I want Nigeria to
no.
do well, but I expect them to do badly. That's my
but
going into this.
Red. Mhm.
yeah, Corey, you can go on, Corey.
No, I think you're no. I think you guys are being a little bit too harsh. Let's be honest here. Look at. I'm gonna be honest. I'm comparing Ghana's squad to Nigeria's squad, and just look at the quality of players that are in Nigeria, bro. You have Chukwueze, bro. Bro, you have
Injured for
this
more.
guy
Injured
what's
for more.
one call it? What's it?
Right. Can
He's been
someone look
injured
at
for
the
a lot of the
Nigerian?
season,
Can
bro.
we skip the attack and just look at the defense and midfield, please?
No, the defensive midfield isn't as bad as you guys make it out to be.
That's
Like
what I'm trying to say.
Let me link you, man, Eddie. Eddie. Look, man, I came prepared, man. Let me link you, man, Eddie. Let me link you.
Compared to everyone else, our midfield is not
Cool. I
bad.
don't disagree that Ghana is worse.
Wait. He says midfield.
Ghana,
something.
bro, look at
Bro,
our squad.
Precious. He said midfield. Precious. Talk to me about the midfield.
First of all,
Precious.
the-
Talk about the midfield, my friend. He said the
okay,
midfield is running. Talk.
Respect
first, Alex Iwobi always
Precious,
plays
talk,
well.
my friends. Also, don't talk something.
I'm
man.
talking. Alex Iwobi always plays well for Nigeria. Always.
You see, Eddie. You see why I should just.
Respect Wesker, man. Respect Wesker.
You see, that's why. You see why I shouldn't be giving invites to anyone like this, man. You see, the guy just said it will be. He said who? It will be.
Yo, no,
Indeed, he's the best, one of the best defensive.
Apart from Ndidi, who else do you vouch for here?
I will need, bro. I will need. Have you seen I will need Union Berlin, bro? That type of player.
We're talking about the midfielders.
Just
and
gonna
defenders,
play.
bro.
We're playing two center defensive mid. Anyway, that's all we need.
Onyeka is good for Brentford. Onyeka is a good player. I've seen him.
He has been okay,
and he's young too.
Yes.
So
you guys have a good team. Like don't below
Ahmed
yourself.
Musa in the squad then? Why is Ahmed Musa's name there?
I'm telling you.
He's playing for what was it?
Nah, he's just there for moral. He's just there to,
you know how sad that is, man. Nigeria are still calling up Ahmed Musa in big.
Nah, he's there for moral.
I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say.
Yes, man.
The team
Red Devil. I'm sorry, Red Devil.
Is led by Trust Ekong. Are we gonna start there?
Trust. Oh, Trust Ekong.
No. But he's
He's the captain.
He's decent. Even you're not mentioning Aina from Torino. He's really good. Aina from Torino, very very good defender. I've seen him a couple of times.
Wait. He's good.
Sanusi is good. Yeah,
he's good.
Sanusi is good. Yeah. He's good too.
What happened to our keeper quality? I'm looking at the keepers. Wait, what? Why is the Chiefs? And wait.
John Noble from Aimba, Maduke Okoye, Francis Uzo.
Okoye just got his big move though to Watford.
Did we not have a single keeper?
No. Okay, guys, no. Did he hear us? Did you hear what Precious just said?
He just got a.
What he just
Oh God, man! I think you're being too harsh.
Can you shut up? Precious, can you repeat word for word what you just said?
Okoye just got his big move to Watford. Wait.
No,
He's being so harsh.
So Precious just said he got his big move.
Wow,
so you see, stop at big move. Big move. So I want to now hear Real Madrid. I want to hear Bayern. I want to hear Man City. His big move to who? Who? Watford.
But the level that the African players are in.
We don't have a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
But we don't have a goalkeeper, so that already
makes it difficult. No.
You don't have centre backs as well.
I think you guys are being harsh. because look.
Can you
I think you guys are being harsh. I think you guys are being harsh. Let me tell you why. All right,
It's too good.
the even look at bro. Moses Simon can cause trouble to that Algeria defense.
Oh my days.
Awoni can cause trouble. Chikwueze can cause trouble.
God, did they pay you? Did they
Stop.
pay you? How many nairas did they pay you for this? Because you seem to.
No. I'm being honest.
Oh, man, God damn.
Hold on. Let me wait.
Wait. Let me say some dubs. Let me say some dubs. Cool. Did any of your tracks get on the official Afcon soundtrack? Hashtag football. Let's hope not. Let's pray not. Please, let's pray not. From Igalo, no fear, I'm here, RDS and HH. White manager incoming. Oh, thank you, Igalo. Shout out, man. Shout out, Igalo, man. Latin Rosario, heard one of Cole's songs, made hype video for Nigeria. From a boy Casey says, Spain, England will lubricate Nigeria. Very bad match. I don't fear Southgate. Bring those guys. Who are those guys? I don't fear the people, man. So look, man. So guys, so PSG answer, you're still sticking arrogantly and very disrespectfully with Algeria destroying everyone because obviously you disrespect every African nation and so forth. So is that what you're going with, man?
I actually respect African countries.
That's a lie.
You disrespect Nigeria.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. No, call. You know what? Let me just put Cole in the background, man. Let's just put Cole in the background. So, patient. So, you are still saying that Algeria are going to walk over. That if Algeria don't win this, you'll be angry. You'll be disappointed if Algeria don't win this, or at least make the final.
Yeah, it's about how we go out. If we go out in a penalty, I'm not that. But if like a team plays us out and dominates us, I will get mad because we are too good to be losing out to these countries.
Oh wow. Also, do you think that we should have fought hard to?
This guy's.
Do you think we should have fought hard for Ross Barkley to be like?
At this point, man, jeez.
Look,
you just.
No, I'm just looking at the midfield, man. I saying that Ross Barkley doesn't get into this team.
You take what you can get, man.
Easily, man.
At this point, I'd be like, if they're quarter, 10th, if it's like fourth, fifth generation.
I mean, guys.
We're doing African DNA and not every player now.
Exactly. Everyone has got some Nigerians in there somewhere.
This midfield is. God.
Now, but the Rangers guy, the guy that plays for Rangers,
you know,
he's about to move to Aston Villa. Like the one that plays for Rangers. So now, Aston Villa got one.
Someone said Curtis Jones. Someone said Curtis Jones is part Nigerian as well. Yeah, get Curtis Jones, man. Come on,
yeah, he's not gonna play for Nigeria though.
I don't know, bribe him or something. I don't know, Eddie, man. I don't know.
So from your boy, here he is. Hey, Ross Barkley. Hey, I can lead Nigeria to World Cup 2022. Glory, my countryman. 8. We may be calling upon you, Ross. Keep that phone on. We may just call upon you to represent your true nation, man.
Isn't Nketiah Nigerian?
I'm not sure.
Saka is, isn't he? But Saka chose England.
But if he might be, let's make the call. Let's make the call. We need all hands on deck. Adas 3 says Nigeria are all chests, no legs. Wow, that's a good look. It's bad, bro. Adas is bad, man. Casey says Kane, Morata will double their goals against Nigeria. But you see, I don't think you understand that Larry Lane is a tree trunk. That's the first thing.
Morata is a stretch, to be fair.
I'm not okay, but Morata, the guy misses open goals. So my thing is that even if Nigeria are horrible, Morata, he misses open goals. So a guy that misses open goals, he'll still fail against tiddlywinks and a bunch of 12-year-old girls, man. So LSK Laxton says, a Nigerian man with shades just said, #, we want England in 2022. This man trying to summon Winston back. No, my thing, okay, I'll be real with you. The way England are still not a great football team. They still have as much sauce as bacon and eggs and so forth. So they're still a mid team. But England would, In this state, England would beat Nigeria in this state because Nigeria are not very good. But yeah, England, like, look, it's bad. So RDS, who's winning? Who's winning it? Who's winning the Afcon, man? Who's lifting that trophy, man? Who is drinking from that champagne of the Afcon trophy, bro?
I'm gonna give it to the Algerians. I think they've got
What?
a good cohesive
Wait, hold
team.
on. Wait, RDS, man. So if you want this guy to start gloating and so forth, PSG and to start.
They have a good cohesive team. They have a good manager who they trust, and they've got experience. That's it. They've got to be favorites.
PSG and to get your filthy hand off that crest, man. You're muted. Thankfully, you're muted.
We're adding another star. We're adding another star. Just wait.
Precious, who is winning this Afcon? And if you say Nigeria, I'll throw you out of this hand.
Nah. I reckon Senegal. So
Senegal. Why Senegal? What is going to be different now? Why do you think Senegal, who lack a cutting edge, why do you think they'll take it home?
nah, I reckon it's like they're gonna learn from 2019, aren't they? So, and also if Ismail Sarr, the one that plays for Watford, if he's fit, he's like the best 10. So if he can be the cutting edge they need. If he's fit, I reckon they win it. So
and Ketia is from Ghana, so there we go. That's bad news there. Core, who's also so Core, are you still sticking with Senegal to win it?
Yeah, HH for me, I'm definitely going because bro, I see these guys, how you can get at these guys. I can see how you can cause this Algeria team like a lot of problems. And like you just need someone like an Awuni, or like even someone like a big guy who can put the ball in the back of the net, with good, wingers who can cause problems on the flank. Senegal have all of that, and that's why I'm saying I personally think Senegal can beat Algeria. They got the players to finish their chances and they can cause problems because of the loopholes. Algeria, let me tell you something, just one thing. Algeria passing out of the back, they are not, if you press them high, they are not good. They're shaky.
So
you can see it. You can literally see it.
I just asked who you thought. So you believe Senegal are going to win? Okay, all right, okay,
definitely.
Okay,
so.
Pat, who you going for? Who lifts up this trophy?
Let's be honest and stop wasting each other's time. It's going to be Algeria. That's the only team that's linked right now.
Oh, Pat, come on, man. Nah, I don't agree, man. They're not
what did you want me to say, Malawi? Is that what you want?
Okay,
is that what?
Why not Ivory Coast? Why not Salah?
Nah, man, I'm not. Man, I've told you already. As soon as Salah steps in on that African soil, he's doing nothing. So Morocco is good, but Hakim Ziyech could have been a good addition. But for me, I think it's Algeria, man. That's the only team that seems to be great and seems to be more of a team, and they have experience. And the guys who are playing for Algeria, the team is still fine. Like, they're not old. Yeah. They're still in top form. And look, let's just say what it is. It's the one that's going to play as a team. If Senegal win it, I'll be surprised. It's just that I haven't seen much from Senegal, but it's going to be Algeria, I think so. But saying that, this is African Cup of Nations. Let's not forget sometimes the hosts, if they do their home juju, especially Cameroon.
Don't sleep on Cameroon because remember, this is Eto is the new president. Eto has been pumping this up. I'm sure Eto says, man, whatever is needed, that's legal. Let's do it.
That's what I'm saying, especially the home country. The only home country that embarrassed things is like the Egypt. I was surprised that they went out that easily. But home countries are usually very difficult in Afcon. They're very difficult. So I know that Algeria is, but I'm still putting a bit of faith in Cameroon. But Algeria is the only team that I see is a bit complete as a team. They play good football. Let's not lie. I'm sorry. But even people say, oh, they were lucky. Oh, that was a lucky thing. It's still football. They were playing good football. So that's what it is. But I'm also putting my my money on Cameroon.
Okay. Eddie, man, round us up, man. Actually, yeah, I didn't actually. So yeah, no, Eddie, and then I'll give my take afterwards. Eddie, so who do you think takes this?
Are you ready for this?
Eddie. Okay, actually, no, I'm not. No, Eddie. No, hold on.
This is
no,
Look,
okay, wait. Easy, Eddie.
I'll
Wait,
say this.
hold
I'll
on,
say
Eddie.
this.
Eddie Jones.
Eddie, before you
Jones.
say anything, Eddie, before you say anything now,
Relax.
Eddie,
Relax.
this is the words I don't want to hear to come out of your mouth. I don't want to hear Nigeria to come out of your mouth. I don't want to hear Comoros to come out of your mouth, and I don't want to hear Sudan to come out of your mouth. Shout out to my Sudanese people out there, man. Shout out to you. And I don't want to hear Ivory Coast to come out of your mouth. So I don't want to hear Comoros. I don't want to hear. Actually, no, Sudan is fine. Comoros, Nigeria, Ivory Coast. I don't want these guys to hear from me, man. Go for it.
Okay. I think for me, the final, in my opinion, will be between Senegal and Nigeria. I don't know how possible that is.
Eddie, now you know Eddie. You know
I don't know how
Eddie,
possible that is, but
Okay.
look,
Eddie.
Samuel
Eddie.
Chukwueze is about to deliver this for us.
Eddie.
Hey, change, book it. Samuel Chukwueze.
No. Okay, wait, Eddie.
Eddie.
Now, Eddie.
Okay.
Now,
look,
based off what you've been saying for about 2 hours right now, this is a twist like Seven or like Sixth Sense. So this was a twist I didn't see coming in this film.
Mm.
How did you come along round to Nigeria winning it based on all the stuff that you've been saying?
look, it's just gonna have to be luck, man. Like
Vibes.
for me, it's exactly. Like, look, the attack is good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, the
But
attack is good. The midfield is
the attack is good. It's just the midfield, and if let's just hope we can get the balls to these attackers, man, and just do something, because otherwise, we can't control games. That's what it comes down to. It's just gonna be long balls and vibes. So let's just enjoy Moses
look, man,
Simon,
I'm
Chukwueze,
ready for that Egypt
Iheanacho, Iwobi. Let's just enjoy
I'm
them
ready
ball, man.
for Egypt.
Simple.
I'm ready for Egypt, man. I'm ready for Egypt. I can't wait, man. I'm ready for Egypt.
No, it'll be a good tournament, but yeah, Senegal Nigeria final, I think, and then
Now, where I'm going with this, now this may be out of left field. I'm going with home nation tax, man.
oh jeez, don't say Cameroon.
Cameroon.
Nah.
I believe. I think Cameroon will do it. I think.
So Cameroon will not do it, but sorry, go on, KJ.
I believe Cameroon will do it. I believe that they will shock people. They will surprise a lot of people. And I think that especially because they're coming under the radar as they did in 2017, I think that's what's going to lead them to victory. Shout out to your boy Latin Ozario, who says Messi, who has 0 goals in World Cup knockouts and who screwed up in the final in 2014 and who needed
Let's get drawn against Argentina.
so yeah, Martin. I know Messi screwed up in all those World Cups, man. I made that. It is what it is, guys. I will see. So, guys, remember, I'll be doing a post match of every Afcon game. Obviously, it'll be a post match of the first Cameroon against Burkina Faso, which is on Sunday, and there will be a live stream on Twitch of every Nigeria game. RDS. I keep hating, and also RDS. If Egypt puts 5 on Nigeria, you know that I'm not speaking to you ever again. I'm blocking you.
Nah, they're not putting 5 on Nigeria. Come on.
I'm blocking. If that happens, I'm blocking you, bro. I'm blocking.
Because you jinxed our club. Because you jinxed the team. Is that why? Because you jinxed
Guys, I will see you. Afcon thing starts now. Nigeria, let's scroll. Egypt, let's come home. Let's make this happen. Local coaches, black coaches, let's live. Peace. Peace.